Hey guys, how you doing? This is Coach Scott with another version of Purple Wave Chemistry, and this is like your Unit 4 review, and this would be version 1, and I'm going to be talking to you quickly about um, elements, mixtures, and compounds. Right? So let's go ahead and put our first one on there. So an element. Oop, gotta put a yeah, there you go. An element. Let's write that down there real quick. An element. Let's see, a compound and a mixture. So let's talk first about the elements. The elements cannot be broken down by any normal physical or chemical means. All right. Um, you're going to have to do something really, really, really strong to break an element down. And we're not going to talk about that in chemistry, maybe physics, right? When you get your PhDs. But anyway, an element cannot be broken down. Now, we've already learned it can be diatomic, which means there's certain ones that are found in pairs, like hydrogen and oxygen. But anyway, most of them are just one atom, right? Just one atom. It can't be broken down by any normal physical or chemical means. Now, elements can be combined and be compounded into compounds. Now, compounds are fixed ratios of elements, of different elements that are compounded together, all right, and they'll change their properties from what the element was, right? Um, they can be broken down not by physical means like boiling or melting or anything along that line. That's not going to break them down. What can break them down is extreme chemical means like electrolysis. Um, takes a lot of energy. We did an electrolysis demonstration where we ran electricity through water and we separated the H2O into hydrogen gas and oxygen gas. And we saw that volume ratio, if you would, of H2O. So compounds are fixed ratios. Okay. Now you have mixtures of compounds, and let's talk about mixtures real quick. So mixtures are they can be solid, liquid, gas, whatever, but they're different compounds or elements that are mixed together, okay? And they can be broken down by physical means like different boiling points, mixing them with some sort of solvent like water, those that can be dissolved in water, and then you can filter them. All kinds of ways you can change the ratio of a mixture. Now, how a mixture operates or how its properties are can vary depending on the percentage of the mixture. So I'm drinking my Diet Dr. Pepper right now. If I was to triple the amount of syrup, Diet Dr. Pepper syrup, in this carbonated water, it will definitely taste different than what one coming out of the can is. It probably wouldn't taste very good. So we don't want to do that, right? Now, mixtures can be homogeneous. If I can write this down, homogeneous. I think I spelled that right. I think I put an O there. Or heterogeneous. Heterogeneous. And what these big words mean is homogeneous means that the mixture is the same throughout. All right. If there's two molecules of salt, okay, in a solution of water, then at the top, then there's going to be 2 at the bottom and 2 in the middle, and a sample is always going to be the same. That's homogeneous. Okay, think think milk. All right, most good milk is going to taste the same from the first drink to the last drink. For heterogeneous, think oil and water vinegar, or oil and vinegar dressing. All right, you notice how that'll separate a little bit until you shake it up. Then you'll have those little fat globules in the vinegar, and that's how we like it. And the amount of the little spices and such. When you shake it up real good, you're homogenizing this heterogeneous mixture, and then you're going to have the same items throughout the mix. So those are 2 types of mixtures: homogeneous and heterogeneous. Okay, and both of them have their pluses and minuses. All right. Uh, Mixtures can be liquid, solid, or gas, and they're different items mixed together. They can be different compounds or different elements. Okay, so I'll go into some of this in Unit 4 later, but I think that'll get you through most of what you need for the first part of the test. And of course, I'm always here for you. And if you have any questions, always ask me tomorrow or before your test. And other than that, guys, halabaloo, connect. This is Coach Scott saying, have a great evening.